Yo, so this is going to be episode 1 of the little mindset series. Now, I actually had a whiteboard with this, and I actually did 5 or 6 videos, but I've watched back through them last week, and I wasn't happy with them, and I want to start again. I've created a new kind of thing where I'm going to send them out every 5 days to you guys, and this is going to be the initial one, because I feel like this is the most important that we can kind of touch on today. And it's going to be morning routine, right? And you know, when you're starting this journey with us, and you might be 3 months in, 6 months in, 2 years in now, right? And we will keep touching on the morning routine, and we'll keep banging home to you because it's so damn important. So why is morning routine important, Danny? I just want a food plan, I just want a training plan, just give me that. I will get results. I trust me, I can do it, I can grind, I can hustle. No. Here's the reason why. If we get up in the morning, okay, and we're thinking the same, we're feeling the same, we're doing the same, we're going to get the same results. So if you're waking up, straight away you look at your phone, oh God, it's a bad email from your bosses, bad email from your friend, a message on Facebook, you're straight away back in that reactive state. We're back away into that fearful, anxious state. And then you're making decisions in that state of mind, it's never going to be a good decision. And you might have been because you've got no structure or control over your day and you're wasting a lot of time in the morning, you're then going, you know what, I'm going to get food on the way, I'm going to get food at lunch. But by that point, your blood sugar levels are dropped, so you're craving a little bit more and you're making bad decisions. So we want to take all that away. We want to make this so much easier. Now, this is the first thing that people get wrong when they say to me, Danny, I just ain't got time for that morning routine. Yes, you have. I've got people that are getting up at 4, 3:30, 5. Doesn't matter. If you want results and you want to change, you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. It isn't going to happen. We've got to change. So if you are serious about results, you're going to listen to this and you're going to take this serious, right? And this is why this is the first video. This is why I've changed around the whole series, right? And I want this one to be first so you guys understand the importance of this. So we want to be proactive. We don't want to be reactive, right? And we want to make good decisions. This is going to set us up, right? And you know, when you've actually got this control over your day, it's going to give you so much more freedom. It's going to give you so much more time. It's going to take away the anxiety and overwhelm. So it's going to be really, really good. Now, one of the biggest things that people think as well is like, oh, Danny, I forgot to do it yesterday, or I forgot to do a little bit of this. Don't worry about it. I want you to get straight back on it the next day. There's going to be certain aspects of it you miss. Sometimes I miss a meditation because I haven't got time. Some days I miss this because I just forgot about it. Doesn't matter. Just crack back on. The importance is that we're doing it day in, day out. Like I said in previous videos, for us to be able to get a transformation, we've got to be committed to do it. We've got to be disciplined to do it. Nobody wants to do it every single day. So we've got to be committed. We've got to be disciplined. We've got to stick at it. We've got to be consistent. Right? So this is why it's so important for us to be able to change. If it was easy, everyone will be doing it, but you're not. You guys are here because you want a transformation. You guys are here because you want to change, and we're going to give you that. We're going to give you so much more than just a physical transformation. We want a mind and a health and a well-being transformation as well. And this is the gateway to doing it. This is the first step. This is the foundations, and this is why I'm laying this out for you. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk a little bit through my morning routine. Now, I'm just giving you an overall aspect of a morning routine, right? When you're with your individual coaches, the coach will talk to you through your lifestyle, your hour, and they will structure the morning routine off the back of that, okay? But I'm just going to give you an overall imprint into my morning routine. So what is my morning routine? Well, my morning routine is that every single day I will get up and the first 5 minutes I'm going to be stretching. Okay, and then off the back of that, and all I'm doing that for is just to release tension and to feel a little bit better. The next 20 minutes, what I'm going to be doing, 20 to 30 minutes is going to be meditating. When I'm meditating, I'm not thinking in the past, I'm not thinking in the future, I'm just there clear in the present moment. And I usually find, because I'm changing my brain waves, I get some really good ideas or some things come into the mind off the back of it. So 20 to 30 minutes meditation. So then I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm feeling good, stress and anxiety and overwhelm has kind of left me and how I feel. Then off the back of that, what I do is I journal. So I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. Don't just write down 3 things that you're grateful for. You've got to think about it, feel it, experience it, so you feel so in that emotion and you enjoy it. I always think about this. I always think about my dog in the morning, and I write down like some memories and stuff and how he makes me feel and how excited. And I always feel quite sometimes teary, but I'm so grateful for having him, right? Then after I've written down the 3 things I'm grateful for, I'm writing down my tasks for the day to remove anxiety, to remove overwhelm, right? And this is so important, especially if you're entrepreneurs or you're busy, you've got loads of stuff happening, you've got loads of jobs happening. Write down your tasks for the day. It takes away that anxiety and overwhelm. Then what we do off the back of that, we are then going to write down your goals for the next 1 month, 3 months, 12 months, right? What are your goals? Now, you might say, Danny, I know my goals. You don't have to worry about that. Good, but you might forget in a month's time when you've lost a lot of weight or you're feeling better. And this is why people fail, because they only think about the goals once a year. I want us to think about it twice a day, right? So you're going to write down, what's my goal? 1 month, 3 months, 12 months. I split it into business, career, and health. You could choose whichever one of those you want. And I want you to write it down every single day. We're going to get that imprinted and we're going to think about that goal so consistently, it's going to become part of us. It's going to become part of a new identity, right? Then, off the back of that, what we're going to do, so write down our goals, we're going to write down our why. Why are we doing this? Is it for ourselves? Is it for us to be more confident? Is it for us to overcome battles and challenges? Is it for to look after my kids, to grow up with my kids? Is it just that you want to prove to yourself that you can do it? And then remind yourself of where you was at 12 months ago, or why you reached out 3 months ago, or where you was at your worst point. Remind yourself of that pain so you never go back to that position. Now, after you've done that, this is what I do 2 or 3 times a week. I'll write down my story. I'll write down what thoughts, feelings, and emotions I've got in my head to get them out onto paper. And sometimes I'll write down, like, why am I anxious about this? And as soon as you've got it out in your head, onto paper, it takes away the power over it, and you feel a lot more calmer and cooler because you're observing it from a different point of view. So that is my morning routine. Now, the reason I'm doing this is to make me calm, make me cool, remind myself of my day, not waste any time, focus on what's important, not to focus on what isn't important, and to set my state right and my mind right for the rest of the day. After I've done this, and sometimes I do a little bit of reading as well, I usually leave that to the night, I'm ready for the day. I've already done 5, 6, 7 things that remind me of my goal, 6, 7 things that are moving me forward, that's giving me momentum. So then the diet, the training seems so much easier. Now, you might say, Danny, I haven't got that amount of time to do that. That's fine, right? We might only have 20, 30 minutes like a lot of my clients, but we can optimize and structure that for you. Now, the keys that I would always say for people, if you haven't got much time, we've got to be doing journaling. We've got to get up, do some stretching or do some movement. Next, we've then got to do some journaling, which is really, really, really important. And then we've got to do, so I'd just do stretching, I'd do journaling and a little bit of movement. That could be like your 20 to 30 minute, not going to be your main workout. It could just be a 5-minute body weight workout, all right? So that's a little touch on morning routine. It's there to make us proactive, to think clear, to feel good, to set a state of mind, to give us control, to give us momentum. And that's key in fat loss. Momentum is key. So this is the reason why morning routine is so important. So this is video 1 of the Mindset series. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out another video in 5 days. And I'm looking forward to helping you all guys on your journey.